I am in the process of building a beehive kiln. I'm making this series of videos in survival. One of the reasons that I do make these videos on the updates in survival is that I come across a lot of detail that you wouldn't necessarily come across if you're just spawning things in. So making a beehive kiln, which I'm doing at the moment, has led to all sorts of interesting details, and I thought we'd have a look at some of the changes that I have noticed in 1.20. So what is our first change to notice? Well, let me look at my inventory. Can you see this far clay brick? I think that the texture of this has changed and it looks absolutely wonderful. Just wonderful. Now, I don't know whether that is a 1.19 or 120 change, but I love it. In order to make the beehive kiln, I had to mine some bauxite, and I came across another interesting addition when I was doing that mining. Let me show you. I've started recording again because we've got a new sound effect. Listen. Can you hear the echo? Isn't that wonderful? Now, some people like it, some people don't. I happen to actually like this echo. I think it's really rather good. You may have noticed that in one of the earlier videos I did on 1.20, I was concerned about whether the bombs worked as they should do. I ran out of quartz and needed to go quartz mining, and took some of the original bombs that we've always had, the ore bombs, and to my delight they work perfectly, as you can see. I'm out here mining quartz, and the ore bombs are doing extremely well. Excellent. Nice. Let's just get that little bit up here. Okay, and it looks like the seam goes both that way and that way, so this looks good. Can I reach that? Let's wait for the sparks. There we go. And sparks may fly. Excellent. Wow. Burning embers as well. What fun. That is excellent. Again, when I was looking for materials, I managed to fall foul of a wolf. This is the clip of my adventures with a wolf. Please have a good look at those wolf's eyes when I first meet it. And look at the speed of the wolves now. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord. Whoa. Oh, look at the eyes. Oh my word. No, you don't. Did you see those yellow eyes? Oh, dash. press the wrong button. Don't you go. No, 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 no. Wow, they're fast these days. Oh, nowhere near. Wow. Good heavens. No. Come back. They're so fast. Damn it. I want that wolf. Finally! Gosh, they're fast. They are so fast. Wow. You will probably have seen me in some of my sailing videos looking for giant water lilies, which I didn't find. I had assumed that the giant water lilies would be the huge flat round pads that you find, which can be up to 1 metre across, and where a small child can actually sit on them. This is the real life giant water lilies. I used to live in London near Kew Gardens, and they have the most wonderful water lily house there, where they have these big giant water lilies. So I had assumed that's what it was. It then occurred to me that maybe I was looking for the wrong thing, and what I should be looking for are ordinary water lilies, but giant size. So I think what I'm going to do is to switch into creative, which I don't normally do, but well, not for this sort of thing anyway. But let's go into game mode 2, which is creative set. And then I'm going to search for a giant... Ah! Oh, look at that! Are those the same? No! It looks like we have two. And what's that? A lily flower? No! Don't tell me they flower. Oh my goodness, so I was right that what we're looking for are these absolutely giant water lilies. That is the right thing to look for. Oh my word. And do they flower? Oh, look at the size of it. I'm going to take 2 more. And then I'm going to sort of finish doing this. Oh my goodness. All right, let's come out of this. All right, and what would you pick up plants with? Maybe a knife? Or can you just pick them up? Let's see. Oh, yes you can. Look at that. Wow. Let's take a couple of these out. And did you hear that? Something spawned in. Right. Now. Wow, you need a big pond for these, don't you? That's a smaller one. I love these. Can you get them straight? Do you want to even get them straight? Wow. Look at that. I mean, this is pretty significant stuff. You know me, guys, I absolutely love. Oh, that's going to have to go in a bigger pond. That's better. Oh my word. Look at that. But do they flower? We have another pond here. This came with the territory. Yeah, you need a lot of room for these. They look spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. No, let's abandon this idea and we'll use this inlet here. Yeah, these need more room than I had there. Isn't that lovely? Wow. Now, I don't know whether they flower when you put them in the water like these, or whether they do flower over time, or whether they even flower at all at the moment. Oh my word, look at that. It has to be a picture, doesn't it? Right. I am thrilled, and I was looking for the right thing. That's a superb addition to the game. You know how excited I get about plants. You may notice that I've got some spider web here and also some acacia planks. Now, we put the acacia planks there, and I want to put a couple of spider webs there. One of the things I've noticed in 1.20 is that you are able to set fire to spider webs. Now, you can't set fire to them by just walking into them. So if you walk into a ruin, it's not going to set them on fire. You have to hold Shift and right click, and then you can actually set it on fire. Can you see it starting to burn? And one of my questions is, will it set? Yes, it will set the one next to it on fire, but it won't set the wood on fire. That answers a very, very interesting question. And the interesting question is, why would you want cobwebs to catch fire? Could it possibly be that you're going to have great big spiders with rooms full of webs? Oh my word. Oh my goodness, what a thought. I think that it's one of these changes. Do you remember me having worries about having a ruined torch holder as opposed to the intact torch holders, whether we're going to be able to find intact torch holders? Well, the fact that we've got these spider webs does make me think, are we going to have huge webs with something ghastly in the middle? Knowing the devs, oh yes, something to look forward to. I hope that you have enjoyed this video looking at some of the details in 1.20. I'm enjoying this enormously, and I do like some of the additional things we've been given. If you like this video, please leave a like. Maybe consider subscribing to me. I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye, my friends.